Through the President, thank you for coming back up. Are you like an expert on the topic? I mean, just kind of like, you know a little bit about it, because I want to...
I can't promise that I'll be able to answer the question, but I certainly will.
Because I really hate hearing, it breaks my heart to hear that anybody will be discriminated for jobs or housing. But can you tell me the difference between sexual orientation and gender identity, possibly, if not, and what does expression actually mean?
Sure. Sexual orientation has to do with who we are attracted to, so that our preference in terms of sexual partners. You've heard a lot of debate about whether that's a choice or whether that's innate and born in us, and I'm not going to try to engage in that debate today, but sexual orientation simply...
I don't even want the debate, but does orientation relate to anything besides, you know, a sexual orientation? Could it be orientated to other types, like animals? When you say sexual, I'm asking a question. Sexual orientation in the DMS-4, which is a psychological board, it has sexual orientation, and it is not just limited to people. It's limited to, we have laws that have been passed in 3 states where people have passed laws where sexual orientation has went to animals. And those laws have passed, and even in Egypt, they passed a law concerning being able to have sex. And these are real serious questions when you just say orientation, and we have to look at them on figure. So even in Egypt, they recently passed a law where...
Ms. Dan, is there a question?
Yeah, I'm just saying, everybody's saying, oh, I'm really serious. Do anybody else know that sexual orientation could be more than, and because we need to work with the language. Egypt, law, you can sleep with dead people.
America.
So this is legal in other places. And
America.
Have you ever heard of orientation in other ways than just what you're saying now?
Mr. Bishop, and through your position to Ms. Daniels, that really is outside of my scope of expertise.
That's enough, please. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
I would tell you that this law and the changes that are proposed to the Human Rights Ordinance are really focused on fairness in the treatment of LGBT human beings here in Jacksonville.
Well, would you be honest and just say, I have a fair question? We just say sexual orientation. We need to be specific, and that's why I asked the question.
I would defer respectfully to those with more legal expertise in that matter, but I certainly can tell you that that is in no way the intent of this change in our Human Rights Ordinance.
Thank you, Mr. Blackburn. Thank you very much.